in just one riff. What is up, my guy? Look how much different it is with the blue. Very much different, man. Very much. Oh, I've got cables just cabling around. What's up, Rebel? Hope you're doing well. Beanso's back. I'm back again. I gotta get these cables out of my hair. Get everything put away. Good to see you, my brother. I'm gonna try to use this to dampen the sound back there, man. Because, I'm speaking right into a wall. There we are. Welcome back. Beanso, Mucho Enterprises, LLC Productions, video selection and podcast series. You're tuned in. Hopefully. I got the notes. I think Double's working on the... Oh, I gotta turn the brightness down, man. I think Double's working on the... Oh, I got my calendar pulled up. Dude, I got some exciting news tonight. Been wearing a hat all day. I got a couple announcements to make. I hope you're getting excited. Rebel Dusta. Get excited. I'll just tell you since you're here. Photo, video, poetry contest. Reruns. We're gonna run it up. It's funny, the photo contest, I'm here, first one. Well, no, you're not, bud. You're the second one. You're not the first one. But you are his. Rebel was the first one here. So that's cool. But Double ZW, I think, is working on trivia tonight. Dealer's choice. Whatever he wants. Oh, all right. Yeah, well, it's good to have you here, though, little buddy. I thought I was. Well, I mean, there's a big blue name right above you. That would beg to differ. Christmas, Alastor. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Clayton's back. Sup, what's your gimmick? I make fun of people. That's my gimmick, right? And that straight fucks you up, dude. Rebel Duster, yeah, photo, poetry, and video contest coming soon. Last night was sick. Dude, we had a fun show last night. All these fucking... I was clowning on everybody. I am back. When was I here? Who knows? Christmas, I'm tried. Whoa, dude. Joshin is here. Yo, you just Joshin. Hey, yo, what's up, Papa Josh? What's cracking? I got some cool stuff coming up. What up, FaZe? What's cracking, dude? What's cracking? J-Boys 8, what's up? Jeffrey's back. Racist guy. Jeffrey, that's okay. You can be racist, dude. I don't mind if you're racist. Whatever. We pouting for duty. We poting. We poting for duty, sir. Tired? Are you tired? No, I'm not tired. Rebel Duster says hi to Jeffrey. Lime VR loves the hat. Yep. You look like Barack Obama if he was white. Clayton says, can't make fun of someone who makes fun of themselves. What are you trying to say, Clayton? Sweet ass screen name, bro. Rebel says, welcome back, racist guy. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey is racist as hell. What up, Unc? What up, nephew? What up, nephew? If you guys didn't know, we're going to be running a photo contest, right? And if you win the photo contest, you get a special prize. $5 and mod for a whole entire season. I don't just give mods away, you know what I'm saying? Jeffrey says, my ancestors never whipped yours, so be real. My ancestors came from Ireland and Northeast Wales and Scotland. I don't know where your ancestors were, but I'm pretty sure mine weren't here. The special prize come with some crayons? Sure. You can't make fun of me. If I look in the mirror, I laugh at myself. Oh, that's cute, dude. Talk to text looks great on you. Joshin says, oh, we could, Clayton. He's been here before. Blake says V8. Did you ever play the somewhat older video games? Sometimes. Sands said hi because that's all they could do. Jeffrey says, Pale Devil. Listen, I'll teach you something here, Jeffrey. Quinciocha. You know what that means? A quinciocha. Josh might know. The Crusty Cruton. Do you support LGBTQ? What does that mean? I don't support trans, no. Hungry Garfield. Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. Ooh, nice. I like that. Bet your ancestors weren't slaves, but if they were sold into slavery by your ancestors. Dude. Paper, rock, scissors? Paper. Like NASCAR 99 on the PlayStation 3? No, I didn't play NASCAR. What kind of game is that, man? They call me Blanco Diablo. Sub, because this may get interesting. Dude, do what you want, but I'm never going to ask anyone to subscribe. Whenever you're done with tonight, just unsub. My gums are in pain. MK Gaming. Oh, I think I recognize you, man. Do I play FNAF? No. I play chess. Why don't you support trans people? Because it's not safe for kids, right? It's just, if it's not safe for kids, I don't fucks with it. Hey, Jeffrey, do you know who the original slaves were? Got me thinking. If you have scurvy, eat a lemon. All right. Yeah, this guy also doesn't think Black Lives Matter. No, that's not correct. I don't support BLM because they're a scam, right? It's a scam. BLM is a scam. Rory is having trouble with their identity. Rory, you're a boy or you're a girl? You can't be both, man. MK Gaining head surgery. All right. Got advice to help? Yeah, take some Oxycontin. You don't look like you're safe for kids. Clayton, fuck off. Jeffrey's talking. That's weird. Olga, are you Christian, man? Sure, why not? Can someone mute that guy? I'm so tired of hearing people cry about black people. Fucking pathetic, says Joshin. Rebel says, Jeffrey, you forgot about the Jews. Thought you were racist. Christian? Yeah, I can be Christian. Did you know about 3 out of 4 people suffer from diarrhea? Oh, really? Who cares, though? Nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. Steady says, truth is beans. Doesn't think anyone matters. Doesn't matter the race. Thank you, Steady. Steady come in to fucking swoop in, save the day. Are you or not? Olga Pisarchuk. Hey, man, Pisarchuk. Pisarchuk? That's not your real name, Olga. Toes Truckin's here. What up? I put that on guard, baby. Up there. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. I would never do that. Caleb, don't ever get taken off app to go to Discord and get groomed. Just don't do it. John Gray, truth is beans. Amen. You look like the evil villain from Scoob movie. Dick Dastardly? It's only because I have a mustache. That's it, really. Olga's Russian? Nice. Shave the mustache. It has massacred you. What? Nah, I don't think so, man. Retro. Hey, Beanso, better? How goes, Patty? Pretty good, dude. Rebel says, Toes, finally, a familiar face. Jeez. Well, Joshin's here. We know Joshin. You just know him under a slightly different screen name. Olga says, it's my real name, bro. Only you said it in Russian. Oh, Angro's back. Yo, I totally missed that. Toast Chuckin says, I'm only here because I'm still 6 hours from home. Damn. Your mom thinks my mustache is rad. It's my biscuit broom. You know what I mean? When I'm out there sweeping your mom's biscuit. Not your mom's biscuit, but their mom's biscuit. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, I'll always come by. Dave Foley, don't know who that is. Also, I work 5 hours. Whoops. Is our president on the list? Dude, Carlos's brain is dead. Someone send him a new brain. It's dead. Rebel says, Josh, and who are you, man? That's keeping up with Josh. Are you actually racist on God's name? Does Beanso have a topic? I do have a topic. I've got 3 topics tonight. I'm just trying to get through some of these chats coming in. Imminence, that's right, imminence of Oots. This guy has actually. You need to go to school and fix that brain because it's dead. Hey, can you see my comment? No, I can't. Beanso, my brain is also dead right now. I know. You said my question but didn't answer it. But don't answer it. What? Or Papa Josh at Rebel. Imminence of Oots is probably the last. That's where you find it. Imminence of Oots, baby. Dude, Retro was playing Oblivion, and I was like, I used to play that game. Beanso and Steady, YouTube power couple of the year, baby. I put that on God. Up there. Oh, the primer? Okay, whatever. Ain't nobody got some brains in the chickity chat, y'all. They ain't got it. And Jeffrey's still talking. Beanso, guess what I did? What'd you do? Ah, imminent. Imminence of Oots, my man. He's back. Just in time for Christmas. Dude, sweating? He lying, y'all. Sweating about what? Lying about what? Toes chucking, got another dog. 6 now. We said no more till the end of winter. Damn, son. That's a lot. Carlos still talking. Do you know how I can revive my brain? Just get it swapped out. Ask Elon. He'll fucking Neuralink that thing. Joshin is smart. Watch out, Jeffrey. Yeah, no shit. Joshin will straight drop fucking knowledge on you. How would you deal with the Jews? What do you mean, deal with the Jews? What do you mean? I'd probably be like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. Any way I can get a loan with no interest? I swear I'm Jewish. And they'd be like, oh, yeah, you're Jewish, no interest. How old are you? How old are you, man? I'm as old as your mom was. I'm as old as your mom's been not a virgin, right? Add it up. That's a lot. 5 weeks ago, I had 19 dogs. Holy fuck, dude. Too many dogs. If Christianity stopped becoming a religion, what other religion would you pick to be in? Probably Catholicism. This us stupid. Stonegate. Dude, I don't know what you said, man. You should shave your mustache. I swear we'll book Bella. Okay. They say shalom in the home. Vampire girl on live said you too close to the camera. I don't know what you mean. Jeffrey said something. Taylor Nixon. Oh, dude, Tucker Dixon. Is Taylor like a trans? Because I'm just saying. Can I have that skateboard on the wall? Yeah, come get it, Carlos. My favorite Jew was a carpenter. Nice. Enrique. Taylor Dixon. Tucker Dixon says older than you. Okay, whatever. MDL is back. Jeffrey, change that profile pic and think twice before you press enter. Sonic, stupid, conflict, boom, motherfucker. Drink beer, not live stream. Tucker Dixon still talking? Yo, Beanso, it's me, Blake the Creator, on my computer. Who are you, man? Tucker Dixon says Texas, no less. All right, then. Tejas, as the locals call it. Locals call it Tejas. We do have trivia tonight. I believe it's Roman Empire trivia. Shout out to Double ZW for that Roman Empire trivia. And shout out to Angro. What's up, Angro? Why is my... Oh, it's not working, man. I guess I'll just have to reopen and reestablish Discord real fast. I do got a couple... How long have you been growing the sick-ass beard? It's not a beard. It's a Van Dyke. God damn, man. Good evening, gals and ghouls. Oh shit, DCOTD, baby. Shout out to Dylan, City of the Dead. I put that on God, baby. Up there. Watch yourself, Ed Jeffrey. Yeah, Steady's got the fucking band hammer just ready to go. Can you make some nachos? I could if I wanted, but I don't, so I won't. Oh, check this out. Oh, thank you, Double ZW. Shout out to Double Z. Roman roads, amazing. The thought process. We're going to talk a little bit about Rome tonight. You know, all roads lead to Rome. That's what they say. Do as the Romans do. Yo, I think we have, okay, tonight we have 12 questions and one bonus question. Increasingly getting difficult. Jeffrey, I love how Jeffrey comes here every night, dude. You're like my biggest fan. Shout out to Jeffrey S. for being a #1 fan. Where are the torches at? I don't know, man, but get me one, because I'm fucking hungry. I have studied the origins of the different ethnicities and blood types. Very interesting. Rebels got that shit on lock. He's our local historian. Appalachian lumberjack? Rome has departed from the Orthodox faith. It was like Roman Catholic, right? That's where Catholicism really sprung out of, right? Was Rome? Jeffrey says, I hate you, actually. Thank you. Jeffrey is Trisha. Thank you so much, dude. Shout out to Trisha. I put that on God, baby. Up there. Thank you for the support, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just forget what I said last night about explaining how it supports Beanso. Just know that I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My heart goes out to you. See what I mean, Jeffrey? My heart, it goes out to you. Come on, dude. Dylan, City of the Dead. Even a rose to steady. That's appropriate. You get that PFP in order, Jeffrey. Thanks. Right? Enrique Rodriguez, White Herb Vibes. Trivia will start in 13 minutes, right? So go ahead and do some studying. 13 minutes, we'll start at 30 after the hour. Bada bing, bada boom. My heart goes out to Jeffrey. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Joshin says, Jeffrey, with all the hate you have shown in the community, we still love you. It's for the greater good. Yeah, Joshin is right. Alexia Flores. Hello, Alexia. Rebel says, DCOTD. Coffee and a motherfucking cactus. You look like the third musketeer. Skinner. I'm a Leonard Skinner. Look at this hat hair. That is hat hair, my friends. That's a YouTube hat hair. Hash brown. You looks like the third oh, I've read that one. Why do you put it on God? Oh yeah, never mind. Off to work I go. I'll catch you later. Dylan is doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Dylan, City of the Dead. I do appreciate what he does. Steady says, just do it. At B1 Brotherhood, you'll love it. Oh, I can't. Oh, I got to turn on all messages. I forget sometimes because I don't really want to be skipping everyone. Like cilantro? Soap gene. What? Pom pom. Blink twice if you need help. Goozy's here. It looks like Goozy's here. Did YouTube send you the hat to apologize for fucking you so bad? No, I earned it on a YouTube boot camp, a live stream boot camp. You cannot buy it. I was like, oh, can I buy another one? It was like they sent me a link to a store. And I was like, oh shit, a YouTube store. And then you get the code, you put the code in. It's like a store with one item. Not 2 items, not different categories, just one item. And you have to, that's it, that's all I got. Goozer's in the house. Toast Truckin' says, night, Beanso. Be safe, talk to you later. All right, thank you. Toast Truckin'. We think about you a lot, and we appreciate you coming in. And I put that on God, baby. Jeffrey's still talking. Thank you, Jeffrey, for all your comments. Your engagement is great. Love it. 10 minutes till trivia. Drippin' fresh. Do I even need to be here? This dude is already viral. What happened? 3, someone take over the on God count, please. Good night, Toes. Goozy says, what's up to Steady? Yahweh knows you and loves you. Okay, cool, man. Every time you think of coffee. There's something outside my windows. Who's here? There's somebody outside my window. That was creepy, man. How long ago did you transition to male? Your features are still very feminine. Oh, that's so clever, man. Let's see. Goozy says, Rebel Dusta. Steve R says, Bam Margera without the meth addiction. Okay. I read it, Steve. Now you can stop. I read it. Norma Hank says, Peekaboo. That's the best chat so far. You can't be religious and not say Black Lives Matter too. Yes, you can. Yes, 100% you can. What's my favorite TV show? 3. Blaine? What's my favorite TV shows? 3. Frasier? This is my top TV show. Utopia. And maybe, I don't know, I hate to say Stranger Things, but I do revisit it. Steve says, thank you. You're welcome. How many zeros in one Brazilian? Well, they got 2 here. There's 2 down there. A lot, man. Frasier's hilarious. Dude, Frasier's super dank. Yo, no cap. Most goated Jackass member disqualifying Knoxville. The most goated one is probably Ryan Dunn. Fuck, even Wee Man is a solid little skater. I was shocked when I first saw Wee Man shred. Dude, he's a shredder. Frasier, shut the fuck up, man. Frasier? Yeah, with, Kelsey Grammer. Dear Jeter says, what's pink, bubbly, and taps on glass? A baby in a microwave. Yeah, we've heard that one. I thought Frasier was slow and boring, and watch again as an adult and die. I know, dude. Jackass did Bam dirty, bro. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Bam was fucking up. He was like so fucked up and wasted all the time. Like, even from his own mouth, he's like, they totally fucked me over. Yeah, well, you're not really TV material anymore, bro. So I don't know. I wasn't there. There's probably a good... Ryan was next level. Yeah. There's probably a meet in the middle somewhere. They probably fucked him and he fucked them and everyone was just foxing together, man. Most insane thing I've heard all night. Well, that's pretty tame, huh? Wild Boys was good. That was a good show. Good chemistry there. Derek Jeter. You're not the real Derek Jeter, bro. Bored. That's not how you spell... What do you mean bored? You can't just say one word. Personally, like Purdy Boy. No, I'm not bi-curious. Trump has made me a chain smoke. I love cigarettes more than my blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Spring sausage is back. Just says, this is pretty crazy. The more time passed, the more Bam looked just like Phil and Uncle Vito. Yeah. Well, he looks just like them now. I love to skip when Wee Man high-fived Bam. They've had some good stuff. Jackass really did. I like Fat Fuck. That was my favorite skit. I always wanted to do that. Like skate in big clothes with like bubble wrap and shit. I was always wanting to do that. Patrick saying, what's up to Rebel Duster? Rebel says, what's up, Patrick? Have a good night. Take it easy. Yeah, we will. You didn't make it a trivia, did you? YouTube gay. I'm the devil. And God let me into your life. You can't hide from me. I can hide from that terrible grammar, dude. You cannot silence me, for you owe me. No, that's not true. Don Vito, not Vito. Vito. Josh says, I like the skit where Rab himself took a whole bottle of laxatives and shit while running full speed. What about the Chinese freestyle by the bald dude? If you don't chew Big Red, what, man? Adam Twig, you ever try and S your own D? No, man. No. Alligator put a Bam put an Bam put an alligator at his parents' house. That's pretty good. I don't remember that one. I liked it when they were fucking with trampolines and they made like giant trampoline gaps. That was pretty fresh. I like it's like the older you go back, the better. Jim says, "What's your opinion on electric mountain bikes? Doesn't it like defeat the purpose of a mountain bike? If you got big tires and it's electric, you look pretty gay right now. Just get a motorcycle. Get a real motorcycle and you won't look as gay. If you want to ride a mountain bike, ride a mountain bike. Pedal that son of a bitch. If you want to ride on the street and go 35 miles an hour, just get a fucking motorcycle. Don't be such a pussy all the time. You like my chopsticks? Hit you in the shit with my little ass dick. Hello, you want to see me eat jello? Yes, that's the one, dude. Mortal Fuzz is here. Good morning, Mote Fuzz. How's it going? Johnny Knoxville fighting Butterbean was good. At the sports store, yeah. Kids are soft with e-bikes now. I know, dude. YouTube Jay, what are you talking about, dude? We're just gonna put you in timeout, man. Just think about what you said, bro. You're just being boring. Generations grew up on bikes. The only people riding bikes in my neighborhood are crackheads. That needs to change, bro. Down with a massive cold and fever. Dude, that sucks, dude. Fever's the worst. You really gotta battle fevers. That's no good, man. Chris says, so you. What do you mean, bro? So I what? So you what? There's no context, right? You sound like a dumbass. What time is it? Anybody know what time it is? I don't know. It's pretty funny watching some of these kids full send the bikes up a ramp at like 20 and completely bottom out. That is funny. Anybody know what time it is? Satan is everywhere. Oh no, it's YouTube J. Slipping on a brandy hot toddy. Oh, that's good. Great stash. Yes, it is. E-bikes are heavy. Steady says, it's kitchen run time, bitch. Chris says 12:30. Wrong, bitch. 12:30 my ass. It's fucking kitchen run time, you stupid fuck. God, dude. What do they be teaching you in school nowadays? Nothing's, man. It's kitchen run time, bitch. Joshin knows. Kitchen run time, bro. Gotta go, Beanso. See ya. All right, man. Peace out. It's Robin Hood. No, Knoxville returning the rental car after thrashing it? Hey, the tank is full. I know. That's peak entertainment, my bro. That's pretty peak. No. Matt's drinking box wine. Wow, you're poor. I'm poor too, but at least I don't drink. It's time for you to know your place. I'm sorry, Chris. Does it really burn that bad when I just like set you up and then fucking bust your ass down? Beanzo's wasted again. You don't impress me as a cornflakes guy. I love cornflakes. Actually, I love Raisin Bran. I'm more of a Raisin Bran guy, but there's too much sugar in it. I don't do sugar. Lucky Charms, way too much sugar. Way too much. Way too much. I do got some shredded wheat back there. That's for my guests. Did I do the fridge art? Yeah. Raisins make my jaw hurt. Stacey said, with those bangs banging like you know he is at Mr. Chris. Oh, Mr. Chris is here. Beanso is all the sugar I need, Daddy. Hell yeah. That's my baby boy right there. What up, Mr. Chris? That's my baby boy. He's the other half of the, OnlyFans page. Shredded GMO wheat. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? What's going on there? What's going on in there? Why the YouTube hat? I fucking earned it. You prick. I fucking earned it. That's what's up with it. How do this fire skill? General Mills is subliminal for genetically modified. Yeah, that's probably true. Thanks for being a beacon to the gay community. On God, baby. Down there. Me and Mr. Beast need to collab. You're gay. Come on, let's go back. Come on, we got trivia to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, we got trivia. Come on, it's just right here. Come on. Come on. God. Jesus, man. I did it in front of my boyfriend. Not in front of Mr. Chris. How embarrassing. What are you doing up there? Come down here. Jeez. How embarrassing. You guys are so embarrassing. Right in front of Mr. Chris. Thank you, Steady. I'm basically an old skeleton at this point. We ready? We ready? You're nice to look at. Nick loves tacos. We ready? Whoa, let's see. Which condiment was it? Mulsum? Garum? Pasca? But where's the answers? Double? Double. Are the answers all at the bottom? 13 bonus. Double, where's the answers? Grayson, what up, Grayson? Can you shout out, my name's Ian. Ian, questions are higher up. Yeah, but where's the answers? I got the questions. You give hints, but there's no answers. I got the Romans had a famously strong-smelling fermented fish sauce that they splashed on many foods, similar to modern fish sauce. Which condiment was it? Mulsum, garum, pasca, mortem. Answer sent last. There's an answer key. I gotta go check the fucking answer key. Nope, it just goes 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't got an answer key, buddy. Where did you send it to me anyway? Peas out. Yeah, peas out, bro. Peas all the way out. Sometimes I've got my peas out when I'm puzzling. Sometimes when I'm home alone, I just pull my peas out. Dude, I mean, it's my house. I can hang out with my peas out. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Chris got his peas out. Don't know what. Okay, there it is. Answers start here. Thank you, double. What? Where is the answer key? Dude, it's hidden. Oh, answer key? What? Got my peas out, got my nuts out. Why is the background music so loud, man? Trump 2028, that would be so awesome. My last message points to the answer key. Answers start here. And when I click it, answer key, interesting bits of the Roman. Oh, okay. Holy shit. This guy looks like he has a little captain in him. I mean, a tiny bit. Alex? Oh, man, Alex. Think about what you said, bro. Just come back a little bit later. Mr. Mustache, stop. Maximus ignored. Rebel says, Mr. Chris, thank you. Grayson's back. Hey. Have you been to Sedona? Like, the valley? Savannah's back. Hey, going around streams letting people know they are loved and blessed. This isn't our Savannah. This is a different Savannah. Savannah, don't do that. I don't want your spam message saying like, I love you, man. Hey, your local stoners sending out good vibes, man. Hey, Savannah, you suck as a human, right? And it's very, what is it? It's an empty message. It's just as empty as sending thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Peace and love and positivity. Yeah, you better be sorry because it's super empty. Would you rather have $1 million or 1,000,000 haters? Probably 1,000,000 haters. Actually, if I had $1 million, I'd probably be okay on haters. He doesn't know Donald Trump. How could you like or dislike someone you've never met? Ew. Well, I like Tobias Forge. I've never met him. Your Sanchez is definitely a child. Somebody get this child out of here. Time out. 24 hours. Think about it, bro. Think about what you said, bro. Think about it. I'm going to pray for you. Savannah, please don't. That's just as empty. Thoughts and prayers, Savannah. Hey, Savannah. Thoughts and prayers. Peace, love, and positivity. Thoughts and prayers. Hitler-ass hair. Oh, we know who Savannah is. He looks like he gives out free mustache rides at your family reunion. You know what, Val? I've been to your family reunion, and I wouldn't dare give any of those fucking people mustache rides. Ever. Everyone hates me anyways. Give me my money, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was trying to be nice. Hey, Savannah, nobody fucking asked because nobody fucking cares. Right? So you running around trying to get some like, oh, thanks, Savannah. Thank you so much. You came to the wrong fucking place at the wrong fucking time and fucking yapped off at the wrong person. No one was being empty, but you. Oh, yes. Blame and shame. Gotcha. It's my fault. You're the one that said it. You're the one that fucking said it, okay? English to Spanish, whoever moves first is gay. Oh! I actually know someone who, if you said that to him, he'd freeze. Whoever moves is gay. He'd be like, oh! Oh, shit. They'd freeze up. Hey, bro, can give you favorite advice? Yeah, Maximus. Learn to read and write. Don't be a retard. Just because you hate yourself and you hate your life too much to change it doesn't mean you have the right to take it out on others. Grow up, love. Savannah, you came to my house, right? I didn't come to your house. And I love what I do. My life is fucking great. Savannah, read the room. Yeah, Savannah, you swiped in and auto fucking texted, right? You copy pasted after swiping in. You didn't wait. You have no patience. You didn't read the room. You didn't think about what you said. You just fucking came in. Everyone loves it when I'm just here to spread love and peace and positivity, man. Shut up. That's so empty. Why did the internet replace the word killed with unalived? We a bunch of bitches or what? Yeah, y'all a bunch of bitches. I didn't do it. Savannah just got roasted. It's too easy, man. Brandon, I thought about what I'm saying. You're a hipster queer faggot. I'd probably be way more popular if I was a hipster and queer. Next time I won't say you're loved because clearly you aren't. Yes, next time, think about what you said. Read the room. Come on, Savannah. And at this point in my life, I've never been loved as much as I am now. Very much so. My hands got wet and I reported something. Oh my God, I don't know what I did. You reported me? You bastard. Jim, we have TikTok for that. Censorship and adapting to it. TikTok to thank for that. I think Unalived has been around since YouTube started paying people and YouTube started not paying people. People really changed the vernacular. Timu Hitler. I love how Hitler's the only, like, diss people have. Nazi and Hitler. You're obviously... Come on, man. You know what that says about you? Chris says, God, I hope not. Yeah, I hope you didn't accidentally report my stream. What's the helmet? You bike, bro? Indeed. Indeed, I do. How do I check? Don't worry about it, man. The Hood's composer is here. Dude, THC is in the chat. Everybody say what's up to THC. Savannah, you're still here. Thank you, Savannah, for all your continued love and support. Thank you. I'm glad you didn't just run off. Brent says, and whoever you're in love with does not feel the same way, and they're cheating on you. Brandon, how could that possibly be, man? Well, say what you bike on, damn, what so gotta make me ask? Maximus, oh geez. Mason comes in. How was your day? Good. Do you mind Goblin? John Goblet. I don't mind John Goblicon. Brother man, miss you, homie. Miss you too, dude. I saw you at the skate park, but you left as I was coming in. It was a couple weeks ago. Nice hat, but the logo looks backwards. Ben, how old are you, dude? How old are you, Ben? 8? Ben, you're too young to have a YouTube account. Chris, you usually get an email from YouTube. Thank you for reporting, but it's multiple clicks. Empire Soft Wash? What kind of bike do I ride? It's a Honda CBR. So you don't bike. I do. I just couldn't understand what you said, Maximus. I'm only here because God chose to judge you, not mine. You will get yours. Oh, I really hurt your feelings? Come on, Savannah, lighten up. What's the big deal? Just because I'm making fun of you, what's the big deal? You're not the only, listen, Savannah, you're not the only person that runs around just spouting empty messages so you can get something from it, right? You're not the only one, or I wouldn't have this all pre-packaged for your bitch ass. Maximus says, liar. Yeah, I'm a liar. You're so pretty, Savannah. Kisses. I don't know, I can't see it's probably a fake profile picture anyway. Did Rome and China ever interact? I don't know. Ben says, sorry, you better be. Savannah, get your trick ass out of here, says Justin. Rebel Duster saying, red card to Savannah. Grayson says, I'm 19. Well, all right, stop lying. Toxic community makes a toxic creator. Actually, if anyone's toxic, I started this being toxic. Okay? This is who I am. Online, anyway. Can we talk about Black Ops 6? Nope. It's not empty, though. I'm genuinely being nice. No, if you were genuinely being nice, you would stop by, you would read the room, and you would say, nice. You would make it, you want to know what empty is? An empty message is something that you can say to anyone all the time. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Oh my God, you're having a bad day? Thoughts and prayers. That's what you did. You came in and said thoughts and prayers. And I'm only this way because you made me this way, right? People coming in, trying to diss me, trying to insult me. Yeah, I'm this way because of you. I did read the room. How long were you here before you sent that text? Literally, read the room, bro. Enrique, I think the Silk Road from the Mongolian Empire interacted with Rome. Ah, yes, the old Silk Road. Beta male? Ethan, come on, dude. Your mom doesn't get her biscuit broomed by beta males. That's a 0 out of 5 insult. Try again. You're a mental case. Well, you're definitely not that literate, are you? Right? Because it's supposed to be YOU''RE. I don't know what they teach you over there, Savannah, in Savannah Town, but it ain't grammar, is it? Savannah being a bully out here, I know. So anyways, Honda Rebel. Also, Hitler didn't have that stash. Don't worry about it, bro. I'm not, dude, clearly. Savannah says, nicer than you. Hey, look, I'm calmer than you are. I'm calmer than you are. Ethan says, you're a mental case. Thank you, Ethan, for showing Savannah how to spell with proper grammar. Thoughts and prayers, baby. Shout out to Mr. Chris with the thoughts and prayers. Fucking shout out to Mr. Chris. Cactuses in the chat. Savannah's probably a 62-year-old man in Omaha, Nebraska. Thank you, Justin. I think he nailed it. I'm gonna say on God to that. Thoughts and prayers, baby. On God. Up there. Savannah says, yeah, I'm a bully to people that got no respect and some people power to Savannah, do you want to talk to me about this? Like, mano y mano? You want to call into the show? You can call into the show right now. Call into the show. Call in. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Punching Savannah's heart right now. Damien, what a cool name. In World War I, the Germans used a certain type of gas that would only, gas mask that would only fit you if you shave your mustache in a single spot underneath your nose. Nice. Rebel Duster says, that PFP is great, Savannah. Does she have her boobs out? Did you bring the girls to the stream? You brought your girls to your profile pic. Listen, that's daddy issues. Savannah got daddy issues, 100%. 100% daddy issues. Do you support pedo Trump? There's actually no evidence of that. No proof, right? There's no proof of that. The Hood's composer says, skateboarding 100% for sure. The wind was too cold to pass Sunday. Patrick Swayze's greatest movie? Ghost or Roadhouse? JJ says, wait, I can fix Savannah. I can fix her, don't worry. JJ's Captain Save-A-Ho out here. Hey, that's okay, man. You can be, I've been Captain Save-A-Ho before. Nothing wrong with that. Maximus says, I hate you now. That's fine, dude. I don't really care. Steady says, Dirty Dancing. Roadhouse? Did I forget Dirty Dancing? He really had some fucking moves. You know what I'm saying? Beanso, get Savannah to come back. I can't, man. Savannah says, my dad was actually there. What was he doing to you, Savannah? Was he touching you? I hope to God he wasn't. My dad was playing Where's Waldo with 9 different kids. That's a lie, Savannah. There was only 4 of us. The Epstein emails that just released showed Trump may have been very close with Epstein. Indeed. But this is America, right? And in America, you're innocent until proven beyond a reasonable doubt that you're guilty of something. So, and if he's guilty, then fucking, you know, off with his... Dodging child support cases like The Matrix is what your dad is doing. Well, you know, they didn't really go after people with child support back then when I was born, 100 years ago. Are you a Three Musketeer? Mr. Palade. You really fucked that word up. I can't believe I read that. I have a close friend who spent 7 years in prison for attempted murder. However, I'm not a murderer. Jim, indeed. Stop with the guilt by association crap. City says, I did at that one. What is that one? Did I miss something? You got a Yamaha? No, it's a Honda. How's your weekend? Rajat? Rajat here to scam your fee card. Maximus says, it's okay talking to most prolific as long as you're the president. What do you mean? What do you mean, Maximus? He's just guilty because... You know how many people Trump has probably talked to, bro? I mean, Bill Clinton was a rapist. This will probably all get swept under the rug. Yeah, who knows, dude? I have friends in prison for murder, says THC. Might need to call him out. Honda boy called it. We love our Hondas. That's what I'm saying, dude. Hondas are bulletproof. Also, check this out. Monica says, Savannah's dad was, you know what, her little stinky boot. Let's see here. There was something I was going to address here. Nope, forget it. I think I missed it. Anyway. Maximus, yo, I saw this Indian streamer and said, should I redeem it? No, you should never click on a link. He's a scammer, man. When a scammer sends you a link, don't ever click. Is 1 pound of feathers heavier than 1 pound of bricks? Heavier? No, they're both 1 pounds, right? So, okay, so was Trump, so we just gonna ignore because other people were too cold? Maximus. Anyways, I was trying to talk bikes. You were ignoring it. I said Honda, and you're like, no. I was like, yeah. Would you rather drink a cup of your dad's cum? Or, oh my God, dude. They're the same. Yeah, okay. Thoughts and prayers, Maximus. Yeah, thoughts and prayers, buddy. Each one are pounds. Yes, I know. We get it. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind out here. Is Honda your dream bike? No. No, Honda's not my dream bike. I don't know. I really like Aprilias. I wouldn't mind having like a, you know, 1000 Triple R. The Ninja H2. Gotta have one of those in the garage. You know what I'm saying? The little Ninja H2 action. Gotta have one of those. Honda Red Enduro Dirt. Yeah, I'd love to have a nice dirt bike, a supermoto. I mean, I also want like the 636. That's what I'm shooting for next year. Ducati? Damn, those are expensive. I mean, how much is it to get a fucking regular oil change on that thing? Hello from Israel? Oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. You can tell who doesn't have the brain cells. Yeah, you can tell, indeed. Bikers are just speed bumps with attitudes. Oh, you're so edgy, dude. What an edgelord. Fucking edgelord over here. How about a BMW? I don't know. I hear they're like, you have a lot of creature features, but I just want something fast and looks good. Trump is so unpopular, even his veins don't want to support him anymore. He gave Clinton good head, though. Maybe he's popular in a different way. All right, whatever. Give me a sec. I'm gonna paste my dream bike, bro. Just tell me what it is. Yeah, the S1000s. Everybody's so stoked on the S1Ks. I think that's a fad. I think it'll eventually go away. The colors, there's like, I don't know. I only see the white one, which I'm a big fan, but I don't know. Jixer Bro with the orange bikes are tight. The paint job on the H2 is really dope. I don't know, there's a lot of good bikes out there. I mean, I do want a bike that's like total touring. I just wouldn't want anyone to see me on it. You know what I mean? If I'm on a touring bike and I'm going to fucking the Grand Canyon, I don't want anyone to see me. Dude, I don't really care about Clinton and, you know, I will say this one thing about the Epstein files, and then I'm done. I'm gonna say one thing. The FBI said that they had no evidence to prosecute anyone. And now they're saying that they're gonna go out and prosecute people. Hold on, you said there was no evidence to do such a thing. But now you're gonna go do such a thing. Okay, bro. All I'm saying is everybody just now is hopping on this, the government's bad train. Bitch, I've been on this fucking train for 25 fucking years. All right? This is my train. I'm shoveling coal in this train since before you were born. You can't jump on the train now. You know what I mean? Asking Putin has all the photos of Trump blowing Bubba. I mean, if anything comes out, just let it come out. Who cares? The YZF R1, good choice. Yeah, good choice. I would not mind to have those. They look great. Super fast. Bubba's Clinton, yeah. Don't act like if Trump have you. Dude, would you please fix your grammar? Look, I'm gonna have to like delete this message. Fix your grammar, bro. If you can ask a straight question, I'll read it. Rebel says it's all for show. Exactly. Thank you, Rebel Dusta. All right, we're gonna do this trivia real fast. I don't know how long this is gonna take me to get through. Is there a bike I can get that's under $1,000? No, I don't think so. You buy a bike under $1,000, it's a project bike. If Trump offered you proper grammar, oh, thank God. Arijuto, Monica. No, I would never do that. Do you skate, bro? Yes, I do. I do, bro. Yeah, bro. Escape, bro. I could trivia you on bikes and you'd lose. Yeah, probably. I just started in March. Yeah. And I only ride every other week, dude. I haven't necessarily been fucking doing any sort of... I'll just leave it. I was going to change some things around, but I'll leave it. Considering a dirt bike and converting it to street legal. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Dirt bikes are so cool because you don't have to be on the street. You can fucking go wherever you want. And around here, you could get like way more places. You could do that. You don't get the urge? What do you mean urge? To ride a bike? Of course. All the time. I only ride every other week and now it's getting cold. Anyway, let's do this trivia. Rosalind, try looking for sale by owner. Yeah. You're still gonna, $1,000 is just not enough. You will run into some fucking problems. Get like $4,000 together. Dude, you wanna make out? I don't wanna sound like a queer or nothing, but I'd like to make love to you tonight. Duh, man, to fucking go fast. Oh yeah, I totally get the urge to go fast. That's why I want like a 600, a 650. Yeah, dude, 100%. What state do I live in? Bliss. If I ever had a bike, it'd be an enduro. Yeah, that'd be fun, dude. THC's still in the house. You like how lightweight they are? You probably, if I remove the keys when I bring it onto the metro. No, you're not. Why get a motorcycle and then take it to the subway? You just ride the whole way, dude. Right? Rough winters? Yes. Somewhat. It's November and it's like 65 degrees right now, 70. Oh yeah, brother, just be safe with it. Exactly. Exactly. My bike is slow, right? So I want a faster bike. Okay, let's do trivia. We're doing it right now so I can get trivia over with and then we're gonna go back to whatever the fuck. What is this? Interesting bits of the Roman empires. In late Roman times, one color became so tied to imperial authority that only the emperor could wear a full garment in it. What color was it? Blue, red, purple, or white? I gotta find the fucking answers, man. That's never fast enough. Well, yeah, possibly. Michelle coming in with purple. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle got it. Michelle been waiting for trivia. Purple it is. Laws restricted the full toga picture in Tyrian purple to the emperor. Life of Caligula. This is for the dirt bike. I live in Twin City. Very convenient to still take the metro. Well, I mean, do what you want, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna say to like convince you of anything. Analysts of gladiator bones suggest many fighters ate a plant-heavy diet and were nicknamed horderia. Their diet was especially rich in what? Beef, barley and grain, fish, or cheese? Michelle is in the fucking house. I gotta get up early. Love to all Beanso, Mucho crew. Maximus said red. Drippy Fresh says barley. I think the answer to that question was in the question. Where's the rest of the answers, man? Oh, why is it? Yeah, barley. You got it. You got it, bro. That's drippy fresh. I'm just gonna write fresh. If you wanted quick hot street food in Pompeii, you'd stop at counters with built-in jars of ready meals. What were these ancient fast food shops called? What? Tavernae, Balneae, Basilicae, Thermopoliae. Dude, I don't know if I can do this one. This one is way wicked. Hey, Booster, watch us show us your board behind you. There it is, right there. Right there. Oh my God, baby. Up there. MDL, miss you. Yeah, this is... Okay, this is very... Did these just get harder and harder? There's no fucking... There's no way they get any easier. Which cult was this? Cult of Isis? Eleusinian mysteries? Dionysian mysteries? Mithraisms? Holy shit. Jeez. Okay, hold on. We might have to save that for next time. I'm almost out of it. Savannah's back. Hey, Savannah. Welcome back. Savannah says, sorry for being rude, but I really wasn't being empty. Okay, but you said some mean things about my dad. You know what I mean? And you're attacking me. Now, you see where this comes from? This whole exchange? You see? Just because I poked at you, you want to be mean, right? And say I'm a loser and this and that. And then you wonder who's being toxic in the situation. Is it me for being defensive? Or is it you? Who's being toxic? You said all kinds of stuff. Should we go back to what you said? Shall we? Because you said I was being fake? No, I said you were being empty. Hello, going around streams to let people know they are loved, cared for, and mean the world to someone. Have a blessed day, and don't forget you are kind, amazing, smart, and you can do anything. I'm going to pray for you. Yeah, I was trying to be nice. Just because you hate yourself and hate your life, look, you just flipped on a dime. It doesn't mean you have the right to take it out on others. Grow up. I hope God finds your heart and puts love and peace in it. Next time, I won't say you're loved because you clearly aren't. Laughing face. How did I get roasted by a dude that looks like Timu Hitler? You called me Hitler. You know what happens when you call people Hitler? Someone goes and kills Hitler, and they're like, oh, he was Hitler. He's a Nazi, bro. Do you see what you're doing here? Now, who's toxic in this situation? Laugh my ass off. I'm a mental case. Stay mad. I'm gonna pray because you clearly need... I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Now you understand where I'm coming from? I flipped on a dime. You were being hateful. You came into the room and you just... You didn't read the room. You said you did, but you didn't. Because I was clearly beating the shit out of every person that was coming in. And the comment you made was copy-pasted. Right? I mean, I don't even know if you wrote it yourself. And let's just be honest with each other. I've been totally transparent and honest about my dad, how many brothers I have, sisters. I've been honest. And I just don't know if you've been honest or not. Who's being toxic? Is it me? Or is it you? You don't look bad without the hat, bro. Just saying. But it's pressed. Can't see Savannah's comments, man. I can. I can see your comments. Appreciate your hair while you have it. I know, I've just been wearing the hat lately because I need a haircut, but I just can't afford one right now. My dude costs like $45 to cut my hair. I'm like, what the fuck? He just like keeps moving up, and I've been going to him for like 10 years. Do you think it's true Trump gave Bill Clinton a blowy? I don't believe shit anybody says right now. Sounds like the Savannah girl is the problem. Well, we're trying to I'm trying to get to know. I'm trying to figure this out. I think she'll be fine. She just doesn't know what goes on here. The hair actually gave me shell shock. Okay, cool. Maximus says, you lie. That's insane for a haircut. $45. It used to be 15, and I would tip him 10. See, and here's the thing. It's always a $10 tip. Well, it has been for a long time, but it's like 35 bucks. And then I do the 10 on top. It's like $45. So that's why I'm wearing a hat and I don't have my shit cut. Just go to Great Clips. Yeah, but I like my dude. He does a really good fade. I don't know. It's so overpriced. Because most of the time, he just is talking. He's not even like paying it. It's not like he's like focused and he's like paying attention and he's in there fucking swoop, 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 swoop. He's just like, oh, hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, good to see you, man. You see any good movies? Boom, 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 boom. Motherfucker, I do my own hair. Dude, I'm about to start doing it. I like your dude, too. Pay $50 every week. Stop complaining. $200 a month just for your haircut, dude? That's crazy, dude. After I tip, I'm at 75 well, it's none of my business, dude. It's none of my business. Listen, none of my business. To be fair, I had 10 minutes to prep the trivia. Yeah, I know, dude. It took me a long time to get back to you. So don't worry. Trivia thank you so much. I just think I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared. Y'all tripping. I know, that's just too much for a haircut. I don't understand. Now, do you mean a straight haircut? Or are you getting like the beard lined up? Are you getting a straight razor shave? Are you getting a hot towel and lather? I would love to be able to just fucking bam, 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 but I've got so many obligations. It's not just me I have to worry about. I'm saying. Say what you just. It's just hair, brah. And honest, if you want to look good, it's not hair that does it. Yeah, that's a good point. Barley was the main staple back in Macedonia. Indeed, man. Clip, clip, snip, snip. Charge you fucking money. Yeah. Oh, dispassionate observers back. Do you think COVID was a psyop? I think, look, you never let a bad situation go to waste, right? Or what was it? You never let something go to waste? And I think it was an accidental leak. Or maybe it was a lab leak, right? And they took advantage of it. I loved COVID. When everybody was locked down, I loved it. I was having the time of my life. Skate park was empty. Streets were empty. I almost went to fucking Chicago during COVID. The airport would have been empty. Downtown Chicago would have been empty. Your mustache looks like you push broom. I don't push broom. It is my biscuit broom, though. It's my broom for all those mommy biscuits out there. I just be sweeping them up all the time. For you, of course, it's your stash that gets it. So you do that yourself, or do you let the barber touch it? I don't even get to trim it, dude. I just have to grow it out, untrimmed. Sometimes, well, I do it myself. I do kind of like get the wild ones right here. Let me shoot. Always tip my barbers well. My schedule too crazy. They always fit me in or put me in front of others. I ain't got time for all that shit. That's another thing. My barber's always locked down. So like when I text him, I'm like, do I need a haircut today? I got the money. I got to come in today. He's like, you can come in a couple weeks. I'm booked. I'm like, fuck, man. It was like a snow day without the snow for 2 years. I agree with Rebel. You think C. Kirk was a psyop? Yes. That is definitely a psyop. It's also terrorism. It's 100% terrorism by definition. Hey, brother, David here. You invest in the pink market? Always. Hopefully trading only price value. You know it. I put that on God, baby. My ex hated when I played with my beard, and she did shit she wanted me to be so plain. Oh, that sucks. Dylan, thoughts on Jews? I don't think about them. I don't have any thoughts on Jews, dude. I don't know any. Dispassionate, that's 100. Yeah, that's PSYOP. Do you think CK is still alive? No. I knew the moment that it happened, I was like, you know how hard it is to survive something like that? That was terrifying, dude. Tony, bro, come get Amanda out of my house. I told her she's on her own. I said, you're on your own, baby girl. That's a big W for Big Daddy Beans. Tony can take the L. Big Daddy Beans, taking the W. What's your thoughts on this besides acting like be real? What you really feel right now? You know, sometimes I used to say whatever the fuck I want and then I got demonetized. So now I'm trying to keep it chill. This is Beanso on easy mode. So like, we need to stream on Rumble and then it's over. Oh my God. I like only downloaded Rumble. I've had it twice. And big gaps in between. I didn't really like the user experience. But I might have to. I guess your age might be 38. That's a pretty good guess, man. Jipper Fresh says slow charge? I don't know what you mean by that, man. Rebel says too much, somebody. That's too much. You don't need cheese and avocado. You kind of can do one or the other. You can do avocado, no cheese, because it's creamy. And you're not doing mayonnaise, avocado, and cheese. Cream. Triple creamy? No, you want to balance. You want to balance. You know what I'm saying? When I got your mom's double D's in my hands, I like to balance. It's more like this, though. It's more like these. I'm like, damn. The THC says W in the chat, baby. Maximus is 34. Enjoy it. If you would predict the next major PSYOP, what would it be and for what purpose? It'd probably be like some sort of big CIA PDF file ring implicating, or maybe not implicating, the president or something like that. I'm just throwing things out here. I see Savannah's PFP on somebody else's PFP in the top of the fan list. Really? Savannah's a bot. She really disappeared. I tried to have a conversation. I tried talking to her. Thoughts on technocracy? I think it's bad, right? Like technology just ruling humanity, right? We don't need that, do we? You know, everybody was so stoked on like the Northern Lights and the Aurora Borealis. You know what that was, right? You know what that was? It's like us almost fucking getting totally wiped out. Double PFP'er. I don't know who that is. Savannah's out here tripping. No, it's ruled by experts. Oh, that's probably not good either. Have you a clear grasp of your IQ level? No, I think I've only taken it a few times. It's been a while. It was average. It wasn't like off the charts. It was average. It wasn't low. It was just average. I don't know. 114 or 112 or something like that. It was very average. Favorite movie? Silence of the Lambs. Alien, Silence of the Lambs. That's so tough right there. So you kind of have to be favorite movie, what genre? And then I can give you one. Yes, strange, huh? Indeed. Something like that. America's Most Wicked, dropping soon. Get that wicked shit. Whoop, whoop. What do you mean? Like, it better not be Ouija Mac, dude. Least favorite Juggalo. Ever regret taking the jab? You said this already. Good choices. Damn. Yeah, I already know, son. Candyman. Man Called Sarge is the best movie ever. What? I don't think so, dude. My credit score and IQ are neck and neck. You got a low credit score? You got 197 on an IQ test when I was 2. Yeah, right. Prove it. Totally Supergroup. I love Totally Supergroup. We could have jammed Tuesday, Wednesday night. Totally Supergroup would have been on the fucking point. Far from a character event, but it's possible. Sparks flying off telegraph. Dude, according to Suspicious Observer, who is Space Weather News, not. No. Check into him. What do you mean it's bad? For example, you would want climate change problems going a team of climate experts, right? I don't believe in climate change. I don't believe that's a problem. I think the climate does change. It is Ouija Mac. No way you said least favorite. You got to have the same juggle of love for all of them. That's not true, man. What about the ones that stabbed everybody in the back? Right? What about Blase Rose? Didn't she suck? Come on, man. That's not true. I got mad love for X-Men Boys, though, even though didn't he knock up Jay's daughter or something? Godfather Part 1 is Interstellar and SLC Punk. Never seen SLC Punk. That's just disrespect, bro. Disrespecting. Dude, Ouija Max sucks, dude. I'm just not a fan. I think his look is good. His paint is trash, but his dreads are good. His paint is kind of trash. Chapter 17 is cool, but he just, I don't know. Observer, Earth, flat or round? Well, what do you mean by round? Best bands are Led Zeppelin, Radiohead, and Seguros. Best bands win. Can you say Free Palestine? Only if I dump kerosene on my body and light myself on fire. Savannah says, so we good? Of course. I'm very hard to offend, right? That's why I have this job. Mac Miller and Kendrick. Mac Miller, 100. Oh God, baby. Up there, all the way up there. Mac Miller's the best, dude. What just meant any problems of society, not just climate? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, why not? If they're fucking, if they're pros, and yeah, sure. Help us out, dude. Blase Rose did suck, and Next Morning Boys did knock up Jump Steady's daughter. Oh yeah, Jump Steady's daughter. And he cut off his dreads. I thought that was an AI photo. X-Men Boys were dope, and Blase Rose did suck. So you can't, so we agree, right? Rebel says, Earth is flat. I believe it's stationary. Vegan or carnivore? Is that a question, man? I think you genuinely like SLC Punk. It's been on my watch list for about 10 years. The Earth just might be a Skittle. You're right. I'll check it out, Maximus. Where'd you get that on God bit? I don't know. I think somebody asked me why, or somebody said it in the chat. They were like, ONG. And I was like, what's that mean? They were like, on God. And I immediately was like, on God, up there. Why exactly would Earth be flat? Entertain me. Because people say it's round, so I'm a contrarian. A lot of times, Savannah, I'm a contrarian. So we're flying through space and we're circling the sun. I'm a creationist as well. Flat, stationary, non-rotating, plane, baby. Need to see a kickflip. Me too. Nah, Ouija Mac actually cut them off. And he's selling them. That's gross. Nice to see another juggalo, though. I have clown love for you, homie. That's what's up. That's my neighbor right there. You're wrong. The Earth is an M&M, motherfucker. I bet the Earth looks more like a Reese's. I'm betting. Can we agree on this? We can see other planets, right? We can see something. We can see something. There's something out there. Planets? I don't know what they are, man. I don't know. We see pictures of things. I wish I had a telescope where I could look and see. I see pictures of pictures. Any trivia tonight? Yeah, it was very difficult. It was Roman Empire. It was super difficult. So then why would Earth be the only flat planet? You know, I've heard this before. And honestly, that's a great question. Like the moon is in a circle, the sun is in a circle. You could use a telescope and look at the planets. That's what they say. I think the sun is a sphere. I just think whoever's telling us whatever they're telling us, there's flat Earth here, right? Totally flat. Then there's oblate spheroid here, right? And I think it's somewhere around here, right in the middle. Do you know what the planets look like, Savannah? Yeah, just what we've been told. How would Pearl Harbor work with a flat Earth? How do planes work on a round ball? St. Pinor's back. Wow. Whoop whoop. Hey man, I'm from the two whoops era. I'm from 90. I'm a 99 Juggalo. 1999. Two whoops. That kind of came in 2005 to 2008, but still, two whoops. No, but if a ball is round and bounces like a ball, looks like a ball, it's probably a ball. You're weird and I like it. Dude, St. Pinor with the fucking... Hey, think about what you said, bro. Think about what you said. It's the shape of a coin. Top and bottom like beesh. Crispin, what up, dog? Yo, uncle, you're so tough. Whip it out. This is my job, man. I don't do that on the job, bro. I don't do that on the job, man. I think it's an interesting topic, you know. Interesting topics. Flat Earth is definitely one of them. Aliens? Another interesting topic. I don't believe in aliens. I also think that, like, evolution versus creation, I'm more on the creation side. Via, what is it called? The watchmaker theory. Go look it up. Watchmaker theory. That's where I'm at. The world is flat. Does ocean water fall off into space? If the world is round, wouldn't it fly out? If I donate, will you listen to a song? What song? That angelic Tech 9 era. Dude. Tech 9, actually, Absolute Power. That's when I was in high school. It was banging, dude. You're gonna sneak into my room and oil you up, twin? And tease me with a good time. Can you give a shout out to your buddy? No, I don't like you. Earth is round. Look at the emoji, dude. Duh. Am I into Scientology? No. Ron L. Hubbard was a clown. And he was, like, in a bad way. And he was a science fiction novelist, right? Come on, dude. When a science fiction novelist writes something down to evade taxes, I don't consider it gospel. Psycho Beach. Dude, all the lights went out? Clown scammer, yeah. Gravity holds the water in place. What's gravity? Oh shit, 100 grandkids. I can't listen to it on stream. Actually, I can. You can get my reaction to it. Oh my god, I love this song. Shout out to Maximus, dude. $2 super chat in the fucking house. What is gravity? Good question. Not even sure it exists. Tony, they won't get you for that? Oh, they will. Oh, they will. They just demonetize the entire stream. Unless. That's all you get. You get 15 seconds. And that was 18. Let me see. I'm going to review this song here. So far, it's beautiful. Let's try it again. Oh, man. Oh, this takes me back, dude. I love this one. Mac the GOAT. Mac is so goated. Mac Miller's so goated. It's like if Vsauce was retarded. Monica Lewinsky killed me. Not gonna lie. I saw Crisp chemtrail today. Oh yeah, chemtrails are pretty weird. I think Tucker Carlson's doing some chemtrail research. Love you, bruh. Dude, on God, baby. Up there. Props to my mama. She's spoiled. Can a man live? And it's all day. Homie. Get them all paid. Came a long way from all state. Yeah, now we all American. Oh, dude, I gotta save that for later. I already liked the video. Sorry, Mac, I already liked the video. Can't do it twice. I subbed up. So if I want to laugh, I can open your live and see a flat earther. I never said I was, man. But if I'm just betting on things, I'd probably bet that way. Been 27 years since the Undertaker threw Mankind off the cage in Hell in a Cell match. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. That was definitely one of my favorite matches of all time. I think it was probably one of the pinnacles of wrestling ever. Hark, knave, thou dost trespass where thou art not welcome. Cease thy folly, lest thou face the consequences of thy actions. The Hood's composer said, listen to my new song snippet called Soulstorm. The name is in my shorts and a theme song for my geomagnetic storm tracking in the photography app. We are mint your photos of the Northern Lights. Oh, well, I could probably listen to Hood's the composer because he composed it, man. Mac Miller, it's hard to get away with listening to any of his shit. I'll touch your tickles. Oh, thanks, man. 27 years. That match was unreal. Wasn't Shane McMahon involved in that somehow? No, I don't think so. Shane didn't start to wrestle till after that somewhere else. Batson would know. I don't know. Whoa, we got, what do we got? We got 3 minutes left, and then we're out of here. I'm gonna look up the Hood's composer real fast. Max saved my life, bro. Tell me about it. Mac Miller is the shit, 100%. He's my #1 favorite white rapper all time. It's like Mac Miller, Prof, Seth. I can't think of any others really. Maybe the Beastie Boys are in there somewhere, but I don't